My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you wanna inside these directions all alone, I'll find you in my My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my
Okay, I guess we're live, and welcome to my day one. I'm live on my YouTube just to present my journal so that I can record them live, whatever the trade I'm executing, and everything on the real time from my journals to trade, so that if I'm making any kind of an error, I can be kind of a mindful while I'm trading. So I'm gonna be using my own setup that I have created through the projection, or like the mechanical setup that I got. So just have to make sure on my accounts that I trade like a proforma accounts. I just need to follow my plan accordingly. Whatever my plan gonna be, it should be fixed on a regular basis. So right now, currently, I'm on a trade for the long side on Nasdaq. So I made an entry at this point here. My stop loss is at 383 at this point of this zone, I would say. And then my TP gonna be somewhere in the 500 range. So basically this trade gonna be for a 1:3 that I'm trading right now. And I'm just waiting on that. If that stop loss or it's gonna be TP. I'm not gonna change my positions at all, and yeah, I'm gonna be mindful. That's all I can say. But this live is just because so that I can actively trade on my every single day basis, and I'm not missing my setups. Also, the journal I was trying to build up for my recent days and accounts, I just need to continue that because after 8th of April there is no trades. There is no trading journal that I was preparing. But at this point I think that the live gonna be better for me just to record each and every point, your emotions, and on the real-time basis. That's what it's gonna be helping me, and I'm also gonna be more conscious toward my plan. So I'll just wait. We got nothing else. We just have to trade. We gotta trade. I'll trade in and I'll just follow my setup and I'll just make sure how it shows me some sort of a difference if I continue live. Doesn't matter if the people are watching me or not. It's just for me, probably. Yep. But it's gonna be fun because I would love to be in the live with those real trades and not like gimmick. There's not gonna be the YouTubers, or it's not live stream where the YouTubers trade, or they just skip their patterns and they just trade anything, bro. There's gonna be something which I really need for my trading journey and for my trading plan, so that I can trade like a trader. Alright, so I can see that there's the rejection at this point. My trade is already 1:1, have been completed, but I have to wait till 1:3. Can't say that what it's gonna be doing because I can see the double top here. The buyers or the seller, doesn't matter, bro. You just have to look over your trade, your setup. We don't find the buyer or seller in the market. We just find the entries and execute the trade. That's what mattered to me. Oh, just give me a second, please. Right, so I'm back. So as you can see there, that's bar that I can see. Oh wait, let me go to a different chart. So I'm on my US Android CFD chart, and all I was just saying on the 5 minutes, I can say that this candle, this bar number 7, the rejection that we got, it's kind of bullish for me now, and that's why the market did kill up 488. But I just need to make sure I'm waiting on my trades. I'm holding it. Alright, not sure. Hmm. So that's the overnight range for me, which I call a overnight range, just personally for me. So this box here indicate that this was the overnight range for the Nasdaq 100, and at this point it's trading above the overnight range. Also, was a little wondering about this resistance, but the market did not took any kind of rejection over here as well, and it took a kind of a breakout for me. Anyway, I'm on my trade, and let's see, let's find out. The main important thing is that, you know, I don't know how to trade. I don't know how to be the perfect on trades, but all I know is my setup that I need to follow with my risk management, right? So suppose if I'm taking this trade for a 1:3, okay? So what I need to make sure every single trade that I'm taking on these setups should be a 1:3. That's the first task for me, okay? 1:3 are task. Alright, meanwhile I'll just be writing my journal and the trade entry. That's more important. So it's 17th of April, Friday, Nasdaq, and it's time for, I would say, like, New Eve. These are my sessions. Also, I need to make sure that what I'm doing, so it was a buy trade for the long side, and the setup was shoulder. Alright, I'll just put it over here. That looks great. And just remove it. Enter the open green bar. With the risk of $50 for $150 target. So yep. I don't know, bro. Just wait and watch. That's the best I can do for myself. I'll be right back.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
Alright, I'm right back. I'm just watching my trade currently. So the best and the worst part here at this point is when you're trading at these points and you're just few points, few ticks away from your target, and then that things comes up in your mind, that what if I exit this trade right there? That's striking a rejection. And then when we get out of our trade, let's certainly go to our target even further in our favor. But that fear comes in your mind, even if you're right, even if you're wrong. And what it causes you is that if I just exit my position at the 1:2, which I'm easily getting on this trade, so that's not a problem. Of course, I will be in a profit. But what my mind says that what if the other trade that I take on that same setup, and what if I got stopped out? I will be in the double loss just because here the extra points, which was somewhere around like $50 for complete 1:3, I'll be missing out on that other trade, and then I'll have to pay 50 extra, which I could have been earned from this profit, and I decided not to book that and to book it on a 1:2. So that's the reason it kinda gives you a wrong calculations, and the longer term, when you look at as per the plan, you should just follow your plan, because the number where does this 1:3 comes from, where does it come? Who created that 1:3 for me for this trade? Why I just want to book this at a 1:3? Because that's what my trading setup says me. That's what my trading setup in the backtest data that I have been went through like a several number of times. It convinced me that the odds are in your favor. Even if you go for a 1:3, the best odds are in your favor. But the only point and the only click is that you don't have to tweak it, or else the numbers, the calculations that you're binding, it might get wrong for you, and the drawdown time, you will have to face that. Because when you try to follow your plan, even that single cent is important, and to go as per your plan only, you can't change that. And if you are having some sort of backtest data, and that number of trades that you have been watching on the same setup, that it easily give you the 1:3, then why you are not going for the 1:3? Then it's important to go with your same setup, depending on that accuracy, depending on that backtest data. But yeah, I'll try to hold that trade like that, and I'm not gonna be doing it. At this point, I'm not trying to do that break even, because that's what I don't do usually. I just keep it simple, like stop loss or my target, like everyone does that. But that's all we need to make sure when we create these kind of a plan for a stop loss or target for trailing or CDC or anything that you do with your setups. Make sure you're just sticking with that. You're not changing that. And cause creating setup is something else, and following your executions in that same way is something else. We just got 494 high. I'm not sure. I'll just wait, I believe. Let me see if I'm live or not. Alright, buddy. I'm live. And the New York session, New York market, gonna get open after like 23 minutes. and then we're ready. So market is bullish in these days. As you can see, the gold, it started rolling up, and yeah, we missed a setup here as well. Damn it. Just now, we just missed a setup, I would say. Yep. Let me look over my trades, buddy. I'll be right back. Give me a moment, please.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strummed that guitar every day. Found the passion for music never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose, 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 got to lose. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. Except for me now, I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. Nobody stopping me except for me now. Life's a competition, so if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream, or if you have desires, a girl in your life that's making you feel that fire, go fight for her man, go die for her man. Cause you only have one life, one chance to do it, one chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this, fam, just keep pushing on, do it one day you look back so glad you pursued it. Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. Because I got it now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. You ain't gonna stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. Everything is growing faster than I can count. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no. Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack. Fast, fatal, hard impact. Past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions. Fact, don't ask, grab reactions. Jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat. Now we read out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name, huh?
I
keep on moving forward. Always.
Alright, the TP has arrived. We got a TP, the first TP in my first live stream. We just managed to hold that trade till our 1:3, and finally we got a target that was for like $150 on my small account. Wait, I'll just type it. Control Z. Where is that other? Wait, I missed something. Okay. So, okay. 1:3 done. Total profit. $150. Risk was $50. One step account. Forward trader. Account balance 6371. Phase 1 target $5. 540. So this is the current status of my account that I did my trade 1 NQ, and then that was for the pre-NY session. I did it long for 1:3. Lot size was 1.5. I captured the ticks. That was somewhere around 100 ticks captured on this trade. 1:3 down, 100 ticks, somewhere around, yep. Okay, and then we got, okay, done. And then we got a total profit of $150 on this trade. The risk was $50. This was a step 1 account for trader. And account balance is on 6371. Phase 1 target is 540. So we are away. Let me calculate that. From 540 minus 371. So we are $169 away. From our instant account. Account. So yeah, our trade is completed now with that 1:3 target, and the trade 1 has been done successfully. Now we'll look for our second trade. This was our entry point. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, I'm finding my trade.
March until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over.
ridiculous. I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward your shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it. Promise me.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
Alright, I'm back, and I just posted my trade and the profit and loss. That's on my MT5 here on my journal. So I'm just gonna get into my journal here, and on this here on 17th of April, just posted my trade. That was in the US 100 for the buy side as a 1.5 lots, $150 profit, and then yeah, we're done for the trade first. And this is my account status and the history as of now, just to let you know. And this was my first trade for $150 profit. Then my second trade was with a loss of $28, and then my other trade for the buy side was again a loss for -$50, and then I did a sell 148 and then buy $150. So that's how my trades are running on this setup, the same setup that I've been using for the last like 1 week now, and I'm just gonna be continuing with the same setups. Alright, these are group chats. I don't know, this was the claiming account sort of a thing. Well, let's get back to our chart. Alright, the gold is also bullish. Already got a TP if we would have it buy. $20 and 20, 40, 400 pips. Okay. Alright, so this is my account that I'm trading currently, and for my dashboard, if I show you my dashboard. So the target is $540, profit is 371 at this moment. Daily drawdown goes back to 6040, which is trailing, and max drawdown, that is also trailing. Profitable day is 2, and including today it's gonna be 3 if we get all the trade, and if we get in a loss we'll see that as well. But meanwhile, that's our account. If I show you my trading journal, so we are having a win ratio of 60%. The total number of trades, that is 5. Average trade profit $74. Average winning trade $150. Average losing trade $40. Alright, so that was my day first with a $150 profit, and the other day was with a $28 loss. And then we did not trade it on 15th and 16th. We did 2 trades, one with a loss and the other one with a profit. So overall $98. And for today, 17th of April, $150 profit. And these trades I traded on Nasdaq with my setup that I follow and have created. And I am a kind of a price action trader, I would say. And then psychological trader. Nice. So fortunately, we just got these 2 big bars and we got a target. There was no retracement. and that was a one-sided movement. This was a target, yeah. I don't know why so. Oh, let me post this on my journal, Discord journal, and also let me complete my sheet journals. Yeah, it's still bullish. Also, I do have this GFT account which I'm gonna be traded soon, and just today I got my credential for the same, and it's gonna be my 10k instant account that I'm gonna be trading. Let's see, which is with like 15% consistency, and I'm gonna be trading the same setups. I have to create the category, like what trade I need to put on my GFT, and then what trade I need to put on my 4 traders, and let's see. But for now, this is my account here. Trading overview. We did not trade a single trade on it. That's my calendar, and yeah. I will be having like $300 drawdown and then $600 maximum drawdown with that 15% consistency, and the minimum trading days that I need to complete are gonna be 5. Most traded assets, lots and trades. Let's see how it goes. And this account is on the funded stage as this is an instant account. The Lucid account that I was trading a few days back, and I was on the funded stage, but unfortunately I got busted on like my day 5th. So RIP. I don't know why it's so bullish, and if I get a long setup again, I'm really not looking forward to doing that, but I'll have to do it. If I got my setup, I'll have to get in. Because even at this point when I tried it, I was not sure that it's gonna be getting this breakout like that, because what my mind was telling me that, hey, the market is already up and it's kind of a double top zone where market might reverse and get back to this area, but as we were not expecting that, so doesn't matter how bullish the market is. If it have to go up, it will go up. Nice. Give me a second, guys. Actually, these are kind of a stream that I'm doing for myself so that I don't have to record and then post my journals again and again, just because I was doing that like a few weeks ago and I posted a few videos, but then I could not continue that. I stopped it, and then the live gonna be more better because if I'm on live, I'm mind free and I'm carefree. Like I know what exactly I have to do in the same way. I just have to execute that. So that's gonna be the benefit and the best part if I just do the live on the regular basis. Also my journals that I was trying to maintain for every single day will be more easier to update and be on the track. And what I'm gonna do, like in a couple of minutes, I'll just try to call my one of the trader friend that we discuss we trade live on my Discord channel, and we just try to see that what mistakes that we are making on every single day, and if, what if following a plan, what if the kind of error he's trying to make, and he just told me his mistakes, I discuss my own mistakes, and we do know what we doing, style or mindset for trading is kind of the same, and that's what we do like every single day, so it's fun. So that's what I'm thinking, just to join Discord and do the live from there. Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplified deep inside, once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopping. Yeah. I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave. I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest, you were never second best, boo. Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clear for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time. Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it, often hated. Getting faded, getting naked, every time I feel impatient. And sometimes I can't escape it, I just wanna feel you shaping. Like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I wanna feel alive, feel the blood inside my veins. I wanna slow the time, will you slow it down with me? I think I need to find what it means to be okay. It's broken by design, can't live life without some pain, yeah. And I know I'll keep running, no, I'll be something you won't see me coming. I grow, I keep punching, I grow, I keep hunting. No, I need nothing, supposed to be something so close to me. Jumping down in the worst kind of way. You took all of my time and didn't give it back to me. Wasn't enough, and I don't know what to say. You wanna fall in love, but don't wanna feel the pain. And I'm so low, cause I don't know if I'm alone, if I'm unknown. But I won't go, no I won't go. You ain't never gonna slow me down, cause I feel alive now. Think I'm gonna go insane. Always on the grind, but still everything's the same. I'm sick of wasting time, wish I didn't feel this way. But with this kind of mind, I will figure out my lane, yeah. It's the highs and the lows, the change and the woes. All the fame on the coast and the pain no one knows. I want the time just to slow, my mind's feeling low. Say I'm fine, but I know that I might be alone. Fell in love in the worst kind of way. You took all of my time and didn't get.
Right, so don't think that. We're just gonna get our trade early, and I believe or one trade is enough for today's live and for my journal that I recorded. So oh fuck, holy moly. We missed a gold trade, of course. That was somewhere around 1:3 or 4. We would haven't gotten that. But for that, I'll be trading a different account, and I'll be make sure that we need to trade on gold as well. So we'll take and execute on the. And the overall structure of the market, as per the price action that I see in the market, is that it's telling me to get more bullish, and it will get more bullish. Oh, just these dates are not good. Like from 17th of April to 20th of April, I feel like there will be a moment, where market will like kind of get down and fall, but if not, then that's bullish. But there is a retest that is pending on the day one chart. If you look on these, so this is what I can see here. There is a okay, the gold is kinda moving in a different pattern, but still we see the W that is trying to form, and it have the target right there again, because these were the retests that the market already tested. And the candle theory that tells me is that the candles are in a bull move. Even if it would happen by here, these all were the buying points. And of course, that the zone. Oh, let me call my friend in Discord, and then we'll switch in Hindi and we'll talk with him. That sounds great to me. Because I'm getting bored, I can't just say nothing for no reason. I just need the reasons. BTC, the Bitcoin, is also on his bullish move for upside. But I'm not sure, man, that the pattern looks similar like this, and after that there was a long sell-off in the market. Market trying to do the same. After some points, market might have a long sell-off. Oh, so on this trade we got double of the target that we were expecting. So our target was for 1:3, and the market did 1:6. And it takes more after we got exceeded from the market, as a TP was at this point. Meanwhile, let me go through like 4 traders FAQs. That's important for me. Contracts, rules. Those are the rules. So I'll have instant account. I don't know what this account we call. Oh, so alright. So we do have 6,000 fast challenge. That is one step forex. So let me go through these rules first, and let me just confirm it. Challenge requirements. Profit target, minimum days, and activity. Future, and then what is forbidden with us. Alright, so with the for trader, arbitrage trading is not allowed. Of course, that it's something that no one does that, so it's fine. Well, making two offsetting trade to minimize risk. Okay, so this is not relevant for us. And then the reverse arbitrage, we don't do that. The latency arbitrage, if we don't do that, then the HFT high frequency trades trade in the second, exploiting the small price difference, rely on the speed and the technology to gain an edge in the market, contributing to illiquidity, but also raising concern about the volatility and the fairness. Trading activity with a frequency of less than 5 seconds are strictly prohibited. So that's the best point. This is like less than 5 seconds, which is quite good. 40% margin rule does not apply to instant master account. Okay, this rule means using more than the 40% of the available margin for one single trade on a multiple trade on the same instrument in the same direction is not allowed. One-side betting that refer to a high-risk trading strategy where a large portion of your available margin is used in a single trade or multiple trades on the same instrument in the same direction. So we'll have to take care of this. Available margin, the amount fund in your account that can be used to open new position is determined your available account balance. The leverage provided and the margin requirement of your open positions. So leverage allows you to control a large position with a relatively small account and capital. Means that you can control a position worth 125 times your invested capital, and 140 leverage means you can control a position with a 40 time. When you're in a single trade or multiple trade on the same instrument in the same direction, this means either a large one trade or several small trade. Betting the market will move in the same way, either all buying or all selling on the same financial instrument. It does not apply to Challenge Pro, okay? Grid and tick scalping is about the lasting seconds 2 minutes, then automated to cast these quick. Use of automated bots, personal account integrity, hedging is not allowed, gambling, or leveraging, one-sided account trolling, passing the challenge in one trade, loss recovery, and martingale. Alright, so there are like a lot of rules, man. I need to make sure, or I'm just gonna breach my account just because of these rules. But what is allowed for those high impact news does not apply to instant master. 5 news trading, you can hold over the news, but you can't open close trade with it for 5 minute high impact and use of expert advisor. I just need to search something, right? Because I can't see. What is this prediction new? I don't know. Let me go to 30 minutes. Alright, so we got a one red bar. The trading setting. I have to go through FAQs, I guess. Alright, so let's go to the one-step accounts. After passing the one-step account, your account is automatically upgraded to the master account. The rule apply either during the challenge phase or continue on your master account as specified. Profit target on the step challenge at 9%, 11% depending. So we got a 9% profit target on this one-step challenge, and then no single trade can exceed 70% of the profit target during the challenge. No single trade. What does that mean, buddy? Okay, so this says that no single trade can exceed 70% of the profit target. So 540 got 70%. Let's try this. 350. That's nice. Even I'm breaching the rule so far. In the max drawdown is 6% on the trails, your highest account balance. This trailing max drawdown remain the same when you move to your master account. More about the max drawdown here. We don't want to look that up, we know it. So that's a normal max trailing drawdown which will be getting trailed. And daily drawdown calculated on the fixed percentage of your initial balance. So that's fine, that's nice. Minimum profitable day is going to be 3 one-step challenge. These 3 profitable in one step. Profitable days fixed. Okay, we have completed that. On the master account, you must also have 3 profitable days before you request a payout. No time limits, and then profit split 80%. We're gonna get that. Reward, master account only. Reward can be requested bi-weekly every 14 days. You need minimum of $100 profit and at least 3 profitable days to qualify. Maximum single request performance reward, and each reward cycle is $20,000. Really? Damn. And holding trades overnight and over the weekends is allowed on both challenge and the master account. News trading during the one-step challenge, no restriction. You can trade freely. On the master account, you may hold trade during news, but you can't open new trades within 5 minutes before or after a high impact news event. Inactivity, there is no meaningful trading activity for 30 days. The account become inactive. 40% margin rule. You may not choose more than the 40% of your available margin on a single trade or on multiple trades at the same instrument in the same direction. This applies to both challenge and the master. Want to bypass this? Try challenge pro. There's this where this rule doesn't apply. Classic account, forex, fast account. I don't know, mates. Okay, so there are the rule line. I don't know what percentage that I used to get these trades. Okay, so there's like a lot of rules, man, for trader, and I'll have to make sure I probably have breached my rules here, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Bro, I'll have to get a Lucid account, man. These accounts are not valid for me. Really, I can't take care of that 40% rule every time I try it, man. I can't take care of a one-side betting as well. If I'm getting a buy trades, bro, then what's the problem there? The market is trying to go up, so of course I will have to get in the buy side. Doesn't matter if I traded number of trades on the same side. It totally depends on my style, right? But these, I don't know, man. These platform, it's so hard to trade with these. But then we'll go with the Lucid again one more time, and then that's the best I got, I believe. Or probably the Apex. Start trading. I'll have to get the Lucid Flex of 50k. The funded rule, the select platform. Ninja Trader, Trader White. Yep. We'll do that later. Right, I guess we're done for the today's stream, and that's it for today. I'll be starting the next stream tomorrow to record these journals live and trading live on the market. And as of now, I'm done. I can't see any other setup because probably now I'll be getting my setup after like 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. So it doesn't worth anymore to stream more because I'm just sitting blank and having nothing. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'll just go and watch some YouTube videos on a trading, and I'll just figure it out, like what kind of a margin rule we got here, right? Because I really don't know what this margin fucking rule and how to calculate that. But let me find out what account can be better for me so that we can trade if we don't miss our plans, as this is a Friday. So hopefully we'll be live on Monday again with a new future account that I like to trade, and we'll do that live evaluation and everything in there. But I got this $10,000 account, so meanwhile I'm gonna be trading here as well, and I'm not gonna be trading this voucher account anymore because I believe I just did some kind of a blunder of that 40%, and I really don't know how does this work. Why we can't trade that and all and that and that. So yeah. See you on a Monday, see myself on a Monday, and I'll be doing a back testing, I'll be making a plan and scheduling a proper routine for myself by the next Monday, yeah. The coming Monday, and yeah, for today I believe we're done. So market is kind of in a resistance and taking a resistance here. Let's find out if that will be a retest till here. And that's good and great at the same time. But yeah, so today we did a single trade on the Nasdaq with a profit of $150, 100 ticks booked on that, 1.5 lot entered on open green bar. So yeah, That's it, the smart than love. But they were talking about the prophets. Alright, thank you for being live. We'll see us on a Monday. Stop streaming, I believe.